Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Yes, praise the Lord, brethren. We are back again on our program, The Pashua's Moment. And as always, your servant, Pastor Charles, I'm standing on your great site, Zion Pashua's Prayer Mountain, where you can come anytime to have time alone with God and have time for serious connection and meditation to seek God to be Lord and to be sovereign in your life. And as we end the year, as people are preparing their holiday and their leisure time, my prayer is that amongst your plans will be to find time alone with God on this site. I know as the pursuers, we have organized a few events, but I don't want you to be event-oriented. I want you to create your own time alone with God. So do please come. This place is open. You can find your time anytime. Come and spend time here on the mountain. But I want to tell you, this week is the second week of this month of December, and usually the second Saturday of the month, we have our grand service as pursuers. So our grand service ending this year is going to be this Saturday. And what is unique about this service is that this is the time we are closing the first round of the Bible competitions. And the last contestant of this first round are going to be contesting on this Saturday. I encourage you to come and be part of this event. Even those of you who are not contesting, come and pick the feel of this contestation so that next time when you are contesting, you will know the corners. Even as you read the Bible, you're going to learn how to pay attention to details. Many times we read the Bible without paying attention to details. You're reading the Bible like reading newspapers. A time needs to come that we read the Bible not only for the sake, but we study. We study the Bible so that we can understand deeply the mysteries that are hidden therein. On Friday, as I tell you, every Friday we have a night here. You can actually come on Friday, spend the night with us on the altar, have time to rest after the night vigil. Then in the morning you wake up to be part of the grand service. That will be a big package, a great package for you. And I want to remind you, as we end the year, from the 28th to the 30th of December, we are going to be camped here for 3 days of prayer and fasting. As we are ending the year, we need to be before God. We need God to become our anchor, our hiding place, our source of strength. We want to offload anything that has beset us in this year. As we enter year 2026, we want to enter that year with God ahead of us as the mighty one, as our mighty warrior. We want God to be our source of strength and our source of everything in year 2026. We want year 2026 to resurrect all the years and redeem all the years we have lost. And we can do that when we begin the year with God. So those 3 days of prayer and fasting, don't dare miss, because we are going to study, we are going to be before God to pray, we are going to be, and the men of God are going to be here to unleash the heart of God to you. And then we are also going to study the health benefits of fasting, as we are studying also the spiritual benefits. It's going to be a complete package. Come and be part of this event. And I want to assure you, your life will never remain the same. I want us to go into the study. We are here in Genesis chapter 22, verses, yesterday we are seeing verses 17, when God was proclaiming, blessing, I will bless you. I want to tell you, it is in God's mind to bless us. We spend a lot of time asking God, bless me, Lord, provide for me, Lord. But God knew that. This is why He created this world for us. We never told God to create gold and put minerals in the ground, put oil, put all these riches, put all these provisions of food and trees and fruits and everything. God created it of Himself because He knows we need to be provided. He knows. This is why even when we are being created in our mother's womb, God creates provision for us by nature. When He created Adam, He planted a garden for him east of Eden, and he put him there. They were good fruits, trees of all kinds, good for sight and good for food. He put there rivers, he put there precious stones, gold, pure gold in the land. Because that is God's nature, that is God's way to know that his children will need to be provided for. So we saw when Abraham honored God and reverenced God by the act of offering his son, God proclaimed and saying, blessing, I will bless you, and I will multiply you and your descendants. I will multiply your descendants as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is by the seashore. And in your descendants, shall possess the gates of their enemies. After God is gratified by our action of reverencing him, by our desire for him to be our source, for him to be sovereign to us, for him to be Lord over us, then God himself proclaims that blessing, I will bless you, and your descendants shall be multiplied, and they shall eat the gates of their enemies. God fights the battles of those who make him their strength. It is in God. It is in God's idea. When we are created in our mother's womb, none of us fends for himself. But God creates a provision within that birth womb. There is that placenta within there through which we are provided from the environment in which we are being created while we are in our mother's womb. God provides. God makes it possible for us to be provided, that we are able to survive. So what we spend so much time on, Lord, give me this, provide me this, Lord, instead of praying, be my strength, be my Lord, be my God, be my source, be my anchor, be my God, be amongst me, we are praying, provide, do this and the other. Abraham never asked for those, but God proclaimed, I will be your provision, I'll be your source of strength, I'll be your protector. God bless you as you plan to be part of these events that I've talked to you about. God bless you.
Eyo yebadde Pursuers Moment ng'ekutusiddwako essomero lya Pursuers Junior School erisangibwa mu Butambala ku kkubo lya Mpigi Gombe. Kati wulira enkizo eriwo singa otwala omwana wo ku Pursuers Junior School. Interviews za bwereere, essomero liyimiridde ku musingi ogutya Katonda, ate ng'omwana agunjulwa bakugu. Tutumbula ebitone eby'enjawulo mu mwana. Tulina amazzi amayonjo ku ssomero, ate ng'omwana wasomera ne weyeebaka abanga mukungu. Endya y'abayizi nnungi byansusso, anti emmere tugirimira nga ne faamu y'ente weeri ku ssomero. Tulina emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Pursuers Junior School e Butambala tusomesa abaana okuva mu baby class okutuuka ku kibiina ekyomusanvu. Mudde boarding. Okumanya ebisingawo 0772 41 98 4 ne 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School Butambala, in pursuit of knowledge.